I remember the cold sting of betrayal, the moment my coworker's words cut through the silence like a dagger. "Your practices," she whispered with a sickening smile, "they're not just unethical. They're destroying everything. Your integrity, your family's future. You've gambled away your honor, and for what? Greed?" In that instant, I felt the ground shift beneath me, as if the very earth had turned against me. The shame was suffocating, a heavy cloak draped over my shoulders. Everyone said I was a disgrace, that I'd fail, that I was too far gone. My reputation was shattered, my family's stability crumbling, and I was cast aside as a worthless pawn in my own game. But inside, something refused to die. The humiliation ignited a fire, a desperate need to prove everyone wrong. I decided then and there to leave the ashes of my past behind and forge a new path, not just to reclaim what I lost, but to redefine myself entirely. It was a brutal journey. I immersed myself in the depression of my conscience, meticulously dismantling every unethical practice I'd once embraced. Every dollar I'd stolen, every shortcut I'd taken, I confronted, tore apart, rebuilt with honesty and integrity. The struggle was relentless, nights filled with doubt, days drowned in effort. But I persisted. I knew that true strength wasn't in greed. It was in resilience. Slowly, the pieces of my life began to shift. I worked tirelessly to restore my family's financial security, not through shortcuts, but through perseverance, honesty, and relentless dedication. As I regained ground, I grew stronger, more confident. I learned that integrity isn't just a principle, it's a weapon, and I wielded it fiercely. Years passed, and with each challenge, I rose higher. I built a new career, one rooted in transparency, ethics, and unwavering resolve. My reputation was no longer tainted by greed, but marked by resilience and unwavering principles. I became a symbol of redemption, not just for myself, but for those who believe in second chances. Then came the moment I never anticipated. I returned home, not as the broken woman they once mocked, but as someone who had defied the odds. I faced the very people who doubted me, the friends, the critics, the doubters, those who called me a disgrace. I stood tall, not with arrogance, but with a quiet, unshakable confidence. In that silence, I showed them what transformation truly looks like. I was no longer the woman they had dismissed. I was the proof that no fall is final when you choose to rise. Every scar, every moment of humiliation had forged me into something unstoppable. I had turned their doubts into my fuel, their judgments into my strength. Poetic justice isn't just about revenge, it's about becoming better because of the pain. I am living proof of that. I am the woman who refused to be broken, who turned betrayal into a catalyst for greatness, who confronted her past and emerged victorious. And now, as I stand before them, I realize that the greatest revenge isn't in tearing others down. It's in rising higher, standing taller, and showing the world that even in the depths of humiliation, you can find your true strength. And when you do, nothing can ever hold you back.